We're going to begin with Julie this morning. Good morning to you, Julie.
Morning.
Hiya. And your mum came to live with you a year ago, but this has caused somewhat of a family rift, am I right?
Yes, it has.
What's happened?
Well, as I say, Mum came to live with me a year ago. She used to live by herself, but she ended up in hospital. She does have a lot of health problems, and I always promised her that she would never, ever go into a home. So I persuaded her to come and live with us. My sister thought that we didn't really think it through and she should have gone into a home. And I gave up the job to look after Mum. And my sister objected to the fact that Mum pays me to care for her. And he says that Mum is giving me her inheritance. So that's the gist of it, really.
Okay,
that's a tricky one.
Tough.
Money
Okay.
and families.
I think it's really painful for you, Julie. I mean, I think a key question is, what did your mum want?
My mum wants to be here with us. She's so happy. She's the most lovely lady.
Yeah.
And she's part of the family that love her.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, she doesn't see her as a daughter.
Well, I mean, it's great that you did this. It's obviously the right thing for your mum and the right thing for you, because you're clearly finding it very rewarding. Were you and your sisters always rivals? I'm just trying... I mean, do you think this is all just about the money, or is there, like, old stuff going back in your family where your sister maybe felt a bit pushed on one side?
Yeah, I think you've hit it on the head. It is about money, but to be honest, my mum does want to pay me more and I won't let her.
Oh.
But my sister has... There has always been a jealousy there. And this
Is she a younger sister or older sister?
She's older.
Right. Yeah, well, I think this, you know, we are probably talking here then about stuff that goes way, way back. You've probably tried it, but all I can say is, I mean, talk to your sister and maybe see if your mum can talk to your sister and say the last thing anybody's trying to do here is cut her out. But obviously your mum does need to help you out financially if you've given up your job to look after her.
Could your mum, if your mum wanted to pay you extra money and she's not seeing her other daughter, couldn't she give that money to your sister under the guise of, this is for you to come and do your share of the caring, come and sit with her, come and talk to her, come and be with her, and for that, as I'm getting money for her being in the house and I gave up my job, she'd also like to do that. I mean, it's a weird thing, almost of being paid to entice someone in.
Yeah.
But at least that might be a way she's getting a bit of her inheritance that way. Would that help, do you think?
Do you think it would help, Julie?
I think a lot of it. I mean, when I don't even want to think about it, but when my mum isn't here anymore, my sister will get a huge amount of money anyway.
Yeah.
But I mean, the thing, at least doing it that way means that you get the chance for your mum to see her other daughter. It might lessen the rivalry between you a little bit. She might feel that she's getting something out of this relationship.
It is true, Julie, because I mean, I think it's a way of sort of softening it now, because I think you have to be very careful that you don't get sucked into rivalry as well, which so easily happens between siblings. I think it's a good practical idea.
It's tough, isn't
I mean,
it?
you and
It
your
is
brother came
tough.
together,
You
but
did.
equally this can happen.
Yeah, and I would say you've got to be totally open and above board about money. It probably has to be written out very exact, because certainly money normally reflects a feeling of love, doesn't it, that I can imagine.
And that's true, Julie. You could actually maybe do some proper expenses for your sister, so she understands
Where it's going.
where this money is going, and actually do proper housekeeping, and this is how much it costs, and this is why this is happening this way, so that she just doesn't see, like, the money pot, if you like, going down and down, and feel as though she's just missing out, that she understands that you're not gaining through this. You know, you're not actually being paid. You know, it is very much, this is how the family has to run now.
Yeah,
Right,
Julie, try
best
some of
luck,
those.
Julie.
Thanks
That
for
is
calling.
tough.